Reviewing for the Unit 4 quiz. Problem number 1 specifies to classify triangle ABC by its sides. So it would be helpful to go ahead and make a triangle ABC. And looking at the values, I can see that I have two values that are going to be the same. So two of my sides will be the same. That should be all the information I really need at this point, but we'll go ahead and complete the triangle. A, B, C. And our information tells us that AB is 12 units long. BC, so from B to C, is 10 units long. And AC is 12 units long. Now we are classifying the triangle by its sides. As we discussed in class, that means I need to look at the sides, and what do the side lengths of this triangle tell me about its type? Well, the side lengths, I have two side lengths that are the same. That can only be one possible type of triangle. That is an isosceles. Number 2, classify triangle DEF by its angles. I told you in class that I made a mistake. This really should be angle D, E, and F. Regardless, you should be able to understand that there were 3 given angles. Create a triangle. So angle D was 2x. Angle E was 3x. Angle F is 30 degrees. Before we can classify a triangle by its angles, I need to know the measure of each angle. And I can only do that by using the triangle sum theorem. Remember that the 3 interior angles of a triangle all add up to 180 degrees. So 30 plus 2x plus 3x must equal 180 degrees. Combine my like terms, so 30 plus 2x and 3x would be 5x equals 180 degrees. Next, we're going to follow our reverse order of operations, so I will subtract 30 from both sides and come up with 5x equals 150. Finally, I will divide both sides by 5, and we will determine that x is equal to 30. Now, 30 is not a degree. 30 is a value for x. In order to find the degrees of each of these angles, I need to plug my value 30 in for x. So for angle D, that is 2x, 2 times 30 is 60 degrees. 3 times 30 is 90 degrees. So now I have a triangle with a 30-degree angle, a 60-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle. This is an acute angle, and a right angle. Any triangle that has the presence of a right angle is, by definition, a right triangle. Number 3, in triangle MAT. The measure of angle M is 14.82 degrees, and the measure of angle T is 39.19. So now I'm looking for the measure of this third angle, angle A. So I know that 14.82 plus 39.19 plus x has got to equal 180 degrees. (14.82 plus 39.19 is 54.01 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Now I subtract 54.01 from both sides. And we determine that x is equal to 125.99. Since the value of my missing angle is just x, I plug 125.99 into that x, and the measure for my missing angle is 125.99 degrees. Number 4, what are the 3 different names that can be given to the angle below? Well, this was directly from the guided notes that I gave to you, so there shouldn't be any contestation of whether or not you could read your own notes because it was all typed for you. So the 3 ways to name an angle: one is by the vertex, so angle N. Another, using the 3 letters A, N, D. And the third, in the reverse order, D, N, A. Number 5, determine if a triangle can be formed given the side lengths of 3, 4, and 8 centimeters. We just discussed triangle inequality theorem today, in which 2 side lengths of a triangle must add up to be greater than the third in order for it to be able to form a triangle. So I would need to ask, does 3 plus 4 equal a value that is greater than 8? Well, 3 plus 4 is 7, and 7 is not greater than 8. So this would not be able to form a triangle.